The woman's heart was as cold as stone. She signed the divorce agreement and placed it on the president's desk. Looking at the wedding ring she had worn for 3 years, she took it off without any hesitation. Back then, when the president's parents were in a car accident, it was the woman's father who sacrificed his life to save them. In gratitude, the president's mother immediately proposed that the woman marry the president. The two married for 3 years, but their relationship was never warm. Fortunately, the heavens blessed her with a pregnancy. However, just as she wanted to tell the president, he came back with his long-lost love, the White Moonlight, who had returned from abroad. He then hurriedly asked the woman for a divorce. After the president left, the woman was left alone to deal with the situation. It is said that when the god of wealth comes, you should say prosperity from all directions, and the god might bless you with rising business and endless wealth. Since they got married, she always knew that her husband had a deep love for the White Moonlight. It was because of her that they were forced to separate. Therefore, the president had asked her to keep their marriage a secret. At the company, everyone was told to treat her as the president's adopted daughter. As a result, the employees looked down on her. They even dared to humiliate her deceased father in public. However, the woman was never someone to be taken advantage of. She was about to teach him a lesson with a slap when she saw him not repenting. Just as she was about to give him another slap, the president arrived. Without understanding the situation, he demanded the woman apologize. The woman, who had always been strong-willed, refused to apologize. But when she saw who had entered, her heart skipped a beat. She never expected the president and the White Moonlight to be so close so quickly. They didn't care about the company's interests or reputation, and publicly replaced the woman's project representative with the White Moonlight. This led to the original representative's agent suing the company. To protect the company, the woman had to go negotiate despite her anger, cleaning up the mess the president had made. Just when she had finally calmed the other party down, the White Moonlight showed up and caused trouble during the negotiation. She brought a group of people to disturb the woman's meeting. As expected, the other party was extremely angry and cancelled all the cooperation. They even threatened the woman to wait for the lawsuit. Not only did the White Moonlight ruin the woman's work, but she also wasn't satisfied. She wanted her henchmen to intentionally trouble the woman. With a lot of anger inside, the woman picked up a bottle of alcohol and threw it. Everyone was shocked by the woman's behavior and could only watch her leave gracefully. The woman didn't understand why the White Moonlight, an international star, would choose their small company's endorsement. Because this endorsement was your responsibility, you. The White Moonlight, angered by the woman, spoke out the truth about the accident without thinking. In an instant, the woman lost her mind and just wanted to know what the White Moonlight meant. However, the more painful the woman looked, the happier the White Moonlight became. He wouldn't tell the woman the truth. When the president came over, he even tried to frame and accuse her. The blind and ignorant president misunderstood the woman and left with the White Moonlight without looking back. At this moment, the woman felt unbearable pain. Her husband didn't love her, and she couldn't even find out the truth about her father's death. Tired of everything, she finally signed the divorce agreement. When the president's mother learned that the two were having problems recently, she deliberately called them both over. Seeing the woman suddenly vomit, the president's mother immediately realized that the woman might be pregnant. However, the woman immediately denied the idea. They were going to get divorced, so there was no need to put the president in a difficult position for the child. She could also take good care of the child. To bring the couple together, the president's mother locked the door and added something to the drinks the two had. Immediately, both of them became restless.